Morgan, tell us what 3 attributes sets you apart from other actors.
Not like every other girl. I'm a little bit tough on the outside and on the inside as well. I'm thicker than some girls. I'm not a twig, and I'm not afraid that I'm a little overweight. I think it, in some aspects, makes me different, and I can bring a lot more to a role, especially in this day and age with uniqueness. It's not all about the tall, skinny blonde. God bless them, though. I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
And what is that?
I am comfortable being a tomboy, being into women, but also being kind of the, insecure, overweight, chubby girl. I can go either way. I'm really versatile in that aspect, and I'm comfortable in both parts of myself.
Okay. How tall are you?
I am 5'5".
All right. What was your favorite role that you played so far?
I played Tonya Harding, which was played by Margot Robbie recently, a figure skater. Really connected with the role.
Why did you connect with that role?
I think because she went through a lot. She didn't come from money. She didn't come from a family that necessarily supported her emotionally and what she wanted to do. And I really related to that, and I really dived into how she felt, who she was, and what made her do the things that she did, and why ice skating, figure skating was so important to her. And it just really resonated with me, being able to connect so much with another person who is completely aside from myself, yet became a part of me at the same time.
Yeah, so you identified with that character?
Yes, 100%, yeah.
What's your process when you are approaching a characterization?
I usually read through it, and then I make a lot of notes to the side, specific moments in the character's dialogue throughout the story of progressing, so the climax, the rising action, those sorts of things, and I take that and I ask myself, what got you to this point? Why are you feeling this way? How are you feeling towards this person? What's the real thing that you want here? And at the end of the storyline here. And I ask myself several questions, and I take the time to answer them in a bunch of different ways to find what's true to that character.
Okay. Is there any kind of method that you like to use? Methodology?
Stanislavski. Methods meaning?
Like, what have you studied in terms of acting
Stanislavski,
technique?
so Uta Hagen, Stanislavski, Sanford Meisner as well a little bit. Those are primarily who I look to when it comes to acting.
All right, let's have you read. Let's read Veronica Mars. You will be reading. Very good. Yeah. Okay. You will be Veronica.
Okay.
Veronica, sorry to make you wait. Come on in. Do you remember when we talked last year, right after Lily's death? You were inconsolable. I'm really hoping that this year you're able to talk about it. You know, you're not going to come to terms with Lily's death if you keep all that pain bottled up inside you.
Wow. I have that exact same Platitude-A-Day calendar at home. I know how much beauty comes from within.
Look, Veronica, for whatever reason, I don't think you care for me very much, so if you prefer talking with someone else...
Sorry, that was rude. It's not you, it's the talking. I don't want to talk away my grief. I want to turn it into something else. I know how I'm gonna feel. I know I'm gonna feel better, and it's not gonna be talking about how sad I am.
Veronica.
Yeah, it's a bad habit.
So how is it you're going to find, I really hate to use this word, but it is appropriate, closure?
I'll find closure when Lily's killer is rotting away in prison.
Okay. Felina, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You've been mostly, you've done a lot of modeling and commercials. Yes, some commercials or infomercials?
Just doing auditions for them so far.
Okay. What makes you think you could be an actor?
I think, first of all, I have a passion for it. I really love how to become another character and feel different things that I would normally not experience in my own life. I just love being a part of something new, experiencing something new, experiencing new emotions, meeting new people. Yeah.
Would you have an issue with coloring your hair?
No.
Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8.5". Very important.
And how much do you weigh?
I weigh 114.
That's good. That's good. What's your favorite role that you've done so far in terms of whether it's a student film or a scene in acting class?
Yes. So the favorite one I did was for a short movie, a student movie, called Without a Shadow of a Doubt. So I played a disturbed girl named Mary. So she's a normal girl, but she has a lot of issues inside of her, and it was a really specific role that was really interesting to dive into.
So what were those issues?
So she just had a lot of issues with herself from the past, and she didn't understand that she had those issues. Everyone else saw them besides of, like, she didn't see them herself. So it kind of like...
So had she been traumatized?
Yeah,
or?
traumatized with a lot of family things in the past that she hadn't really dealt with.
Let's have you read. Right. Sorry for the delay.
No worries.
Okay, you are going to read Rebecca. I'll give you a second to take a look so you see what the setting is.
Thank you.
And you will be reading Elena.
Can you give us a few minutes? You like these shoes?
They're beautiful.
They'd be perfect. So have those two always wanted to kill each other?
Every game they ever played ended in physical trauma. It's stupid. They're family.
Families do stupid things.
How old were you when your parents died?
12. God, great memories though. My daddy was this Finnish gambler. Every Wednesday night, he'd take me to his regular poker game. Most valuable thing he ever taught me, everyone has to tell. I knew Chris had a broken heart the moment we met. He tell you how we met? I'd won a trip to Japan in a game. I just passed the bar and thought, what the hell? Chris was on the train from Narita Airport to Tokyo. A boy running away from home.
Thank you. What special skills do you have?
I sing, I dance, I play golf as well.
Tell me about the golf.
So I played for 8 years. So it was a while ago, but I still...
Swedish golf.
Yeah, Swedish golf. Yeah, what's the difference?
What's the difference between Swedish golf and American?
No, not really different,
Yeah.
just different golf
Are the hills
course.
different or something? The greens?
No, it's the same, but I still got the swing and I still know the ground, like the play rules. So yeah, still enjoy doing it.
What's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby? Ooh. I would probably say singing.
Oh, okay. What's your range? Are you?
I'm an alto.
Alto.
Yeah, but I have trained my voice to go to probably a soprano too. But I'm an alto and yeah, I used to do choir, so I was an alto in my choir.
Tyler, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
So why do you want to be an actor?
You know, it feels like, it's something that I should be doing. Like, when I do, acting stuff, it feels like I belong, doing it. I feel, good, doing all the stuff, reading through the scripts and, going on set and being with other actors and stuff. It feels like I should be there, Yeah.
So it feels like home to you?
Yeah.
What do you consider your age range to be?
Well, a lot of people say I got, a baby face and stuff, so I'm guessing, high school, 14, 20. Yeah, because I remember I was in the Uber and the lady was roasting me for how young I look.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought the mustache was gonna make me look older, but I guess not.
I don't know. I think the mustache makes you look a little older. Yeah. Tell us about this web series you've been involved in.
Oh yeah, it's actually fun. Yeah, you know, the web series is everyone is joining. Like every time you go on sets, like it's a good time. It's not really like arguing and stuff, and then like you kind of like have the freedom, you know, like with the character, like you can like whatever you feel like the character can do best, like you'll just do that. It's not like really strict. It's kind of like you're free and
So
stuff.
your director gives you creative control
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the character you're playing on it.
Well, yeah, Diablo. He's basically like he's kind of like a bully, like a jerk. You know what I'm saying? And he's really like, you know, he's just really just like an asshole. You know, like he just don't give a damn about nothing. He's just like.
Well, you seem like a friendly guy. How do you identify with an asshole?
Well, where I used to live, like I used to live where in an area where people were rougher, you know what I'm saying? They're more solid. So like I would basically like use that and
What do
be
you mean by
like
solid?
like they ain't taking no shit, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
They're not a bitch basically. So like basically I'll just fuse myself with that and play it out.
So I can see you playing, you know, a guy from the streets, you know, self-educated, let's just say. Do you think you could play like a professional, like a doctor or a lawyer?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like I could do it. Because I have like an imagination, like I remember I was in the bathroom pretending to be a doctor, so hey.
Okay, well that's an interesting place to make discoveries, but I hear you. What special skills do you have?
Special skills, like, well, I used to play basketball, and yeah, I play like basketball and stuff, and then yeah, like.
Any other sport, baseball, or do you
What?
skateboard, or?
No, I just rode like bikes and stuff, and ran like track.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite hobby? What's something you like to do in your spare time?
Well, yeah, I like to play like games, because that can kind of help
Oh
me
yeah,
calm
tell me
down.
about the video games.
Well, yeah. Well, you see, I play like a little bit of everything. I play racing games, shooters, and what else? Sometimes I play scary games, you know, because it kind of gets like in the mode and really intense.
What are scary games?
Like
Give
this,
me an example.
like Outlast. Like it was like some people running after you like with axes, and like a big ass dude named like Chris Tucker. He grabs you, tries to rip your head off. It's like pretty intense. So you really like focused in, and when you see it, it's like your heart is racing. You're like, oh god, what the fuck, and try to get out of there, you know. It's actually really cool.
All right, let's have you read. Hold on. I had it here a second ago. Okay. You're gonna play. I think you might be familiar with the scene. You're gonna play Ross.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
We're gonna play Rachel.
All right, bro.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on, Rachel. Come on, talk to me, please.
Talk to you? I can't even look at you right now.
Rachel.
Just get away from me.
No, look. It was his mistake, all right? I made a mistake, okay?
A mistake? What were you trying to put it in? Her purse? Ross, you had sex with another woman. I want you to leave. Get out of here.
Wait, no.
Just get out now.
No, I want to stay, and I want to talk about this.
Okay. All right. How was she?
What?
Was she good? Come on, Ross. You said you wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it. How was she?
She was different.
Good? Different?
Well, you see, nobody really likes to change.
Thank you.